Hello everyone, Fox here and welcome back. We're about to go and investigate Ryoma's room. Let's see which motive he was given. Although, I have a thought that his motive might not be there. Yeah, I don't see it. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where is this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe you put it on the bookcase. Kaito opened up all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Oh, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
Let's see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey!
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave that kind of evidence, that kind of image. Let me rewind the words. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
okay.
The video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from the top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
It's nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after I thought about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it's possible. It'd be possible to do it with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah!
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey!
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why we were forced into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? You think the same way?
Nah.
No. I just want... if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he is not normal.
That's right.
He did want us to cooperate, but there's no way of knowing for sure. They'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. I should investigate here as well, just in case. I opened the closet and discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Ah.
Yeah, my closet is like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
No Cubs pad in here, so the culprit must have taken it. I don't know if that's the case, because I feel like we didn't have a Cubs pad in our room. It's a normal bed. Looks like the one in my room. I don't see a Cubs pad here. Nothing else out of the ordinary either. Right? I guess it's on our way to the pro tennis lab. We only have a little bit more investigating to do. Right now, my 3 suspects are Anji? No, 4 suspects. I have 4 suspects. There's Anji, Kaito. Maki and Kokichi. Those are my 4 suspects. It wasn't up this staircase, was it? No, it was... Wait a minute. Yeah, it was up the staircase. Right. Because this one has the dragon statue that leads to the other opening. Ow, my shoulder just popped. Well then. That was interesting. Luckily I'm fine, but wasn't expecting it at all. And I should keep an eye out if there are any normal looking windows, because I feel like that'll be important. I am also gonna try to investigate Maki's lab, but I don't have any guarantee I will be able to. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. That's fair. Wait, the net is down. This room seems a little... This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out about those handcuffs. We should probably take care of that problem first. Yep. The first time I've been in here. The shower room, but it feels like it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. More like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think this do you think it was made this way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
ugh,
Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Huh? Oh, they look like the ones in the same ones in the tank. Oh, wait, are they the same?
Because,
Think so. Look here.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here. It's a pretty big stone sink and fill up with a lot of water. Wait a minute. Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
so
You're right. No, you're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. That's... What made all these scratches? Like, it would be... Oh, and this is where the window is. This window has no vines or barbed wire on the bars blocking it. Or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm gonna open it to check.
just as I suspected.
Yep, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
If anyone violates school regulations, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped to shreds, ripped apart by exiles. You'd go that far? Well, so far as the siren hasn't gone off. Oh, no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Because that hasn't happened yet, can we assume that no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive.
But you know,
Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
you know,
There's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't get in. I don't know if it's safe to say that there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's some weird scratch marks on the window
You're
frame.
right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones we found in the gym window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well, and the gym's window frame was the same way. It even looks, like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota.
It's
Luminary
all
of the
in a
Stars.
day's work for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs and found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there's too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey,
Seems like you figured something else. You seem more confident.
all right.
Alright, and on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, so,
So where should we go?
whoa.
Oof! As he came out of the shower room, he tripped. Kaito tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up.
What the hell? Something's caught my leg.
That's...
Huh, that looks like a cable.
Ah,
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should be put in a corner. The tennis net? See, so that's why this room felt odd. To investigate this in detail. Yeah, I noticed it as soon as we walked in. The reason I thought this room felt off was because of the net. I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
Now the cable has been removed.
huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. About 50 feet long.
huh?
What?
Ah,
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school. So I know how long the cable is. Oh, you were in the tennis club?
that's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
you know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero story to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And once I finally got to meet him, I became a coward. It pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking at your young wife. What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Alright, I'm gonna go check Makis' room, even though we know the window's not there. He's very close by. Still probably my number one suspect.
Hey!
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Are you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That was pretty harsh. My sidekick's working his ass off.
Huh?
Got
Sidekick?
it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way? Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type guy. This kind of stuff isn't really my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here this whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch to making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No. That's not why that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to talk. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If it has nothing to do with this case, please then tell me so.
Hey!
It's true, that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that alright?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, it wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gunta at all last night? Gunta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gunta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, I'll choke you to death with your own tongue. That's all. Gunta's guts get off by that. I guess he would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, you be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? It's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. Might be a problem later. Hi, Karumi. What are you doing here, Karumi?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with this class trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gunta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before that. Way before then. I didn't even see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then,
You are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
that is correct.
Gunta was the last one to see him alive, around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Tsukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gunta. In that case, Gunta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay. Well, that's good information, actually. Glad I came over here to check.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Okay.
So, clearly after this trial, that door is going to open. Almost assuredly. So what was the other room we needed to check? Other than the lab. Oh, the Ultimate Magician's Lab. Right. Of course. That will be our next location to head to. Oh, nope, that's the maid. No reason to go in there. Down the stairs. Definitely don't need to go into the Ultimate Pianist's Lab, although I have a feeling that's gonna mean something later on. I don't know why. I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen due to it.